54. Fifty, five, 55. Fifty, fix, 56. Fifty, seven. Fifty, EIGHT, 58. Fifty, NINE, 59. SIXTY, 60. SIXTY, ONE, 61. SIXTY, TWO, 62. SIXTY, PHREE, 63. SIXTY, FOUR, 64. SIXTY, FIVE, 65. SIXTY, SIX, 66. SIXTY, SEVEN, 67. SIXTY, EIGHT, 68. SIXTY, NINE, 69. SEVENTY, 70. EV